What's the most disgusting prank you've ever seen someone pull? There was this guy in my college dorm named Nico who made everyone uncomfortable. He wore heavy winter boots in August, never made eye contact, and once tried to cook ramen in the coffee maker. Most people just avoided him. Sophomore year, things got weird. Nico started spending hours in the communal kitchen, just sitting there watching people put food in the fridge. He'd write down what they stored and when they left it there. We all thought it was strange, but nobody said anything. This kid, Landon, made the best meatball subs on campus. He'd prepped them Sunday nights for his Tuesday study sessions. Everyone knew not to touch Landon's food because he'd label everything with bright yellow sticky notes that said, "Do not touch, midterms fuel," in all caps. One Tuesday afternoon, Landon came downstairs to grab his sub before his big exam. The fridge door was open and his container was gone. The whole kitchen smelled wrong, like burnt hair mixed with chemicals. Someone was gagging near the microwave. Landon walked over and opened the microwave door. He immediately stumbled backward and dry heaved into the sink. Inside was this twisted, blackened thing that looked like melted rubber. Bits of it were stuck to the sides of the microwave, still smoking. It was a dead frog. Someone had microwaved an actual frog. The smell hit everyone at once. 3 girls ran out of the kitchen covering their mouths. One guy actually threw up in the trash can. The smoke alarm started going off. Our RA came running downstairs and nearly fainted when he saw what was in the microwave. He immediately called campus security and told everyone to get out of the kitchen. But before we all left, someone found a note taped inside the fridge where Landon's sub used to be. It said, "Bet you wish you labeled your food better. Frogs like meatballs too." Everyone started yelling at once. Landon was furious, demanding to know who would do something this sick. The RA was on the phone with facilities, explaining they needed a hazmat cleaning crew. The whole building had to be evacuated because nobody knew what diseases that frog might have carried. Security pulled the kitchen camera footage. Clear as day, you could see Nico walking in at 6 that morning with a plastic bag. He took Landon's sub out of the fridge, ate half of it at the counter, then pulled something out of the bag and put it in the microwave. He set the timer for 5 minutes and just stood there watching through the window with this blank expression on his face. When security knocked on his door, Nico answered like nothing was wrong. They asked him about the frog and he admitted everything immediately. Said he found it dead behind the dorm near the dumpsters that morning. He claimed he did it to teach people a lesson about food safety and not leaving things unattended in shared spaces. The head of housing showed up an hour later. Nico got written up for destruction of property, creating a health hazard, and psychological harassment. The building was closed for 2 days while professionals cleaned and sanitized everything. 3 students filed formal complaints about emotional distress. Nico's parents had to pay for all the cleaning, the new microwave, and Landon's therapy sessions. He disappeared after winter break. Someone said he got transferred to a community college 2 states away as part of his probation deal. They wouldn't let him live in campus housing anywhere.